Was the last Engin match fake?
Нет.
Nope.
I want to talk about Artur Makarov versus Oleg Cherkasov. This match is a title match at EVW 26. I want to review some footage of them facing in the past in AMC as well as another match from Artur. But I want to start off this video by showing the segment where Ray reads a super chat talking about that controversial match between Engin and Artur clarifies again that the match was not fake. Let's just listen to this segment here.
Yeah, I think this was asked already before a few times, but question to Arthur: was the last Engin match fake?
Говорит, уже несколько раз это задавали, много раз даже. Последний матч с Энкином фейковый был?
Нет.
Nope.
Это уже сколько раз я уже отвечал на этот вопрос. Я не знаю, сколько можно еще ответить.
Yeah, I don't even recall like how many times have I answered this
Look at Oleg smiling in that devious lighting.
question at this point, and how many times do I have to answer it again?
So,
And then Oleg, who was?
I mean, that was that. He denies that the match was a fake match. That was back in December when he faced Engin. But I want to review the match against Mindaugas, the title match from EVW 23, one of the biggest arm wrestling events ever that had Devin versus Vitaly, obviously. But this was a title match. The rematch between Mindaugas and Artur. So I want to look at this match real quick. Now, Mindaugas pulls definitely different from Oleg Cherkasov, that's for sure. Mindaugas more outside, defensive pronation, hand control style compared to a more hook style from Oleg. And that was a flash pin in round one, even easier than their first match between Mindaugas and Makarov. Makarov just gets him supinated on his bicep and then goes right to the side very dominantly. I think that Oleg Cherkasov is going to have a lot of strength in the defensive position on his arm right there. Once Mindaugas got opened up like that, he kind of just let it up because he's getting gassed out there. I mean, he didn't have enough strength to pull Artur out of that position in round two. Here's round three. A little bit better from Mindaugas, but got Makarov going for a top roll here. Open arm top roll, elbow foul. And then he goes back inside again here. That cupping, that containment. Mindaugas unable to peel open the hand and fingers here. He's trying to engage his pronation to peel open the hand, but his arm is starting to gas out here. The containment, cupping strength from Makarov is too much. Excited to see how he does against Oleg. Here's the last round. Once again, supinating in, cupping in, dragging, getting the pin. Pretty clean title match from Makarov. Let's look at one of the matches between Makarov and Oleg from AMC. And I believe in this tournament bracket, this is Makarov facing Gashevsky first. Like the round before. Looked like a pin out of the straps. And then it's going to be Oleg versus Makarov. Let's have a look here. These are the guys who are going to be facing in 3 weeks. Coming up really soon. Pretty even slip there. Let's see the strap match. This was a battle. Now, Oleg Cherkasov is a guy who has lost to Mindaugas in East versus West. So, interesting how the styles make matches because Makarov beats Mindaugas comfortably. Meanwhile, Mindaugas beat Cherkasov. Maybe he wants a rematch. I'm not sure at some point. But, styles really does make matches in arm wrestling. Oleg's endurance is insane. Artur almost nodded his head just feeling that Artur is too strong there. If you caught that. He's like, go ahead. Go ahead and pin me. I know I can't beat you here. Cherkasov, absolute monster, guys. So we're 3 weeks away, 22 days from this match. Let me know who you think is going to win, Artur or Oleg.